And now that a lot of us are at home, we are spending our time, under stay at home orders during the coronavirus. I thought that today would be a great day to talk about some dating 101 and a red flag that you should most definitely be watching out when you first meet, especially a man, but really any relationship that you are entering into. So, if this is your first time watching me, my name is Keisha Rice, and I am a dating coach for ambitious Christian women. And I help them learn how to ditch the cycle of toxic relationships, learn how to increase their confidence, and use their femininity to attract high value, godly men. So back to that major red flag that you should be watching out for as you are out here meeting people. And before some of you say something like coronavirus is happening right now and I'm not meeting anyone, this is a great time to meet someone right now. That is what online dating is for. That's what online networking events are for. Now that you are staying at home, you actually have more time to be a little bit more discerning and to actually make sure that your dating profile stands out. So, back to that red flag. The red flag that you should be watching out for is inconsistency. Here's the thing, when a person is consistent, they are committed. So, when a person is consistent, they are showing you that they truly value you and that they value your time. An inconsistent person is the type of person who doesn't call when they say that they're going to call. An inconsistent person is the type of person who doesn't call regularly. You don't know if you're going to talk to them for 3 days in a row or if you're going to have an hour long conversation with them and then this person is going to drop off the face of the earth for 3 months. When a person is inconsistent, what they're saying is that you are only part of their lives when it is convenient for them. You are only there to be at their pleasure, to serve at their need. When a person is inconsistent, what they're telling you is that you are not a priority. Because if you were a priority, then you would be able to depend on them. You would be able to depend on them making plans on a regular basis. Even in the midst of this, that could be a virtual call, that could be an online date, but they're still making plans on a regular basis. This person still calls and checks up on you on a regular basis. This person respects your time and they consistently respect your schedule. So if you're not the type of person who stays up late at night, they're not calling you late at night. Hey, Jacqueline. So again, consistency is so key because how consistent a person is in reaching out to you, how consistent a person is in making plans with you, how consistent a person is in making sure that they check in on your needs and your feelings and your emotions, so they're not just saying, oh, I called today, so that should be good enough. It doesn't matter if the person calls you every single day but then they spend the entire conversation talking about themselves. When a person is consistently actually reaching out to you, making meaningful connections with you, then that shows that they are committed. When a person is not doing that, that shows that you are convenient. So, as always, if you're watching this live or if you're watching on the replay, make sure that you say hello so that I can come and say hello back to you. If you have any questions about consistency and what that means or about other red flags, let me know. And, red flags are something that I spend a fair amount of time talking about in my group program, Confidently Cherished. So, Confidently Cherished is all about getting rid of those limiting beliefs about love and dating, learning how to forgive and find closure in relationships that seem like they ended abruptly, learning how to actually get out there and have those conversations, which, again, I know that many of us are inside right now, but that still applies to having those first conversations when you're talking about online dating. And also learning how to actually use your femininity and attract men who are high value, godly men. So if you are interested in joining Confidently Cherish, I've just had a few women join. It is already an amazing group. I would love to have you as well. I know I'm going to be capping the number of women in that group very soon, but I haven't decided on that. So just go ahead and join now. The link is in the description to the video. So I will talk to you ladies later. Love you all.